Before Christopher Nolan takes us on a journey through ancient Greece, you might be wondering what this is actually about. So let's break down the legendary tale that inspired his upcoming film. Matt Damon stars as Odysseus, alongside Tom Holland and Zendaya, in what is shaping up to be one of Nolan's most ambitious projects yet. So what is the Odyssey? At its core, the Odyssey is an ancient Greek epic poem written by Homer over 2,500 years ago. It's the sequel to the Iliad, which tells the story of the Trojan War. But the Odyssey is about what happens after the war. The great warrior Odysseus, king of Ithaca, has fought for 10 years in Troy. Now, all he wants is to go home to his wife, Penelope, and son, Telemachus. But the gods have other plans. What should have been a simple journey home turns into a 10-year nightmare filled with deadly monsters, vengeful gods, and impossible challenges. This is the ultimate survival story. A hero pushed to his limits, fighting to return to the life he left behind. Every great story needs memorable characters, and the Odyssey is full of them. Odysseus, the brilliant but flawed hero, known for his intelligence and trickery, played by Matt Damon, Penelope. His loyal wife, who waits for him while fighting off dozens of suitors, rumored to be played by Anne Hathaway. Telemachus, Odysseus' son, desperate to find his missing father. Tom Holland is likely playing this role. Circe, a powerful sorceress who transforms men into animals, possibly played by Zendaya. Polyphemus, a brutal one-eyed cyclops who traps Odysseus and his men. Calypso, a nymph who keeps Odysseus prisoner for 7 years, refusing to let him go. Athena, the goddess of wisdom, who secretly helps Odysseus on his journey. Poseidon, the god of the sea who seeks revenge on Odysseus for blinding his son, Polyphemus. These are just a few of the legendary figures in this epic. Odysseus doesn't just sail home, he fights his way back. Along the way, he faces a brutal storm sent by Poseidon, destroying his ship and leaving him stranded. The Lotus Eaters, a mysterious people whose flowers make men forget home. The Cyclops Polyphemus, a giant who eats Odysseus' men for dinner. Circe's island where his men are transformed into pigs. The Sirens, creatures whose songs lure sailors to their deaths. Scylla and Charybdis, a six-headed monster on one side and a deadly whirlpool on the other. The island of Helios, where Odysseus' men make the mistake of eating the sun god's sacred cattle. Calypso's island, where he is held captive for 7 years, longing to return home. Finally, when Odysseus does reach Ithaca, his troubles aren't over. His palace has been taken over by arrogant suitors trying to force Penelope to marry one of them. With the help of Athena, Odysseus returns in disguise, gathers his allies, and slaughters the suitors in a dramatic final showdown. After 20 years, he is finally reunited with his family. So, is the Odyssey a true story? Many ancient Greeks believe the Odyssey was based on real events. However, modern historians disagree. There is no evidence that Odysseus, or the events of the Odyssey, actually existed. But the places described in the poem, some of them might be real locations in the Mediterranean. Whether true or not, the Odyssey remains one of the most influential stories ever told. Do you need to read the Odyssey before watching the movie? The short answer is no. But if you want a deeper understanding of the story, there are some great modern retellings. Why Christopher Nolan's Odyssey will be epic. If you've seen Interstellar, Inception, or Dunkirk, you know Christopher Nolan loves complex storytelling. And here's why the Odyssey is perfect for him. The story is told out of order, just like Nolan's films. It's a mix of history, mythology, and mind-bending adventure. It explores themes of time, memory, and survival. That is a classic Nolan territory. With Nolan's signature style, breathtaking visuals, and a powerful cast, the Odyssey could become one of the most legendary adaptations of all time. What do you think? Are you excited for Nolan's Odyssey? Who do you think should play the gods? Let us know in the comments. Odysseus' journey is just the beginning, and so is ours.